My peoples, welcome to Box Center. You already know what this is. I'm your host, JSmiff, and I'm just telling you, man, we're gonna be talking boxing. We're gonna do what we do. Let's get it, my peoples. Yeah, it's Friday. It's gonna be a lot of good fights tomorrow, my peoples. The zone is gonna be on fire. ESPN is gonna be on fire. Like, yo, it's gonna be a lot of boxing tomorrow, man. We're gonna talk about it, and we definitely gonna enjoy it tomorrow. A lot of people gonna get punched in the face. Yeah, get with me, my peoples. We got some interesting fights to talk about. Yeah, you know, I think right now we're seeing a lot of fighters, younger fighters, who are willing to risk it. This newer generation, they're coming across like, they want to make those fights happen. We want to see if they actually do. We've been seeing situations where, look when it comes to Devin, Shakur, Teofimo, Ryan, Tank. The only ones who fought was Ryan and Tank, but we haven't been able to get any of the other fights. And there's so many possible matchups. Imagine Tank versus Shakur, Teofimo versus Ryan, Tank versus Teofimo, Shakur versus Ryan. Like, there's so many possible matchups, and yet we haven't gotten any. So, but we're seeing these young guns coming up that they're like, yo, what's up? What's good? However, you see, for example, Keyshawn Davis calling out for Tank, but is Tank gonna give him a shot? I don't know. If we look at Tank's resume, there's nothing to tell me that he's gonna give somebody like Keyshawn Davis an opportunity to fight. I just don't see it. You know, there's a lot of fighters right now who they're gonna protect that O. And based off of who Tank is fighting next, it's like, okay, you're protecting that O. No matter who wants to justify it and have all the excuses in the world, you're protecting that O. Lamar Roach moving up from the 130 division. Come on. Come on. That's like, that's not even a cherry pick, man. That's a cherry. That's a sack of cherries. That's not one cherry. That's like a sack of cherries. And no disrespect to Lamar Roach. I know he got skills and all that. But come on, man. He moving up to 135, making his debut in the division versus the hardest puncher on there. He getting slept. That's all I'm telling you. So I want to see it, man. I want to see one of the bigger fights. I want to see Tank get in there with Shakur, with Teofimo. You know, get in there with somebody that people will feel can beat you. Somebody that people feel is evenly matched. Hey, Nicolás Barrios, hermano mío, estamos hablando de boxeo ahí, una vaina bien. Mucha pelea este fin de semana, buena. A bunch of fights, my peoples. The zone is gonna be on fire. ESPN is gonna be on fire. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Floyd Schofield is going to fight. And he's been calling out Shakur, yo. I feel like he's gonna win his fight. I don't really know his opponent like that, but it looks like it's someone who shouldn't give him, problems. So Floyd Schofield will get past this opponent. He's been calling out for Shakur, man. Just recently, he said that Shakur is soft. I don't know, man. I don't know if Floyd is capped. I don't know if he's just saying that, to get clout off of Shakur's name, or if he really want that action. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. What if Shakur call his bluff and be like, "Let's get it"? What he gonna do? So just let me know what you guys think. Should Floyd Schofield get an opportunity as Shakur Stevenson? And how would that fight play out? Mind you, Shakur said, "Yo, you want to fight me? Go fight Abdullah Mason. Go check out Abdullah Mason. You get past him, I'll fight you." So I guess the real question we have to ask, what happens if Floyd Schofield fight Abdullah Mason? How you think that plays out? Interesting thing about that part is that when Shakur said, "Yo, fight Abdullah if you want me, fight him first," Floyd and his pops, they seem to have no interest whatsoever in Abdullah Mason. So you tell me what that was about. Yo, my peoples, you already know what this is, man. This is Box Center, your favorite boxers, favorite boxing show. Hit that like button, man. Don't be cheap with your boy, man. Don't be cheap. Hit that like button, man. We talking this boxing. We doing what we do. Let's get it. By the way, I have to. We gotta talk about these fights, man, from tomorrow. Let's get up and talk about these fights from tomorrow, man. Right quick. You know what I'm saying? So first off, we mentioned Floyd Schofield, who gonna be doing his thing, right? That's tomorrow. Next week, Boots is gonna fight Karen. If y'all remember, they already fought. It went the distance. And a lot of people criticize Boots for not being able to get rid of Karen and for not making it, an exciting fight. But, I watched the fight and I saw that this Karen guy, number one, he's a very good fighter. And number two, he's an awkward fighter. Very jerky kind of fighter. So he was tough to decipher, and he went the distance with Jaron Ennis. Now, we're going to get a rematch. Let's see how it's going to play out. Now these guys know each other. They've shared the ring together. It's time to see, has someone figured something out from the last fight that they could make it play out any differently than what the last one played out, than how it played out. We got to see. I know that Boots is going to be looking to score a knockout. He's going to be looking to, okay, you know what? You went the distance with me the last time. You're going to sleep. And I tell you what, man, if I had to make a prediction, I'm predicting Boots by knockout. He's not going to let him go 12 rounds this time around. He's going to decipher him. I think Boots is going to be more aggressive this time around than he was the last. And that's going to make the difference. Bam Rodriguez is also fighting. Yo, that's good stuff from Matchroom. To put Bam Rodriguez and Jaron Boots Ennis on the same card, that's good stuff. Y'all know what y'all doing over there. And I just did a video on Bam recently, man. He's been, and that's exactly what I said in the last video. Bam has been on a tear. He's been winning titles. He's been unifying. He's been moving up, conquering different divisions and all that. So Bam is looking forward to, putting together a special performance. And, the guy that's fighting Bam, Guevara, I don't really know him like that, to be honest with y'all. I've only seen highlights. I haven't seen his fights. unless maybe he fought somebody and I don't remember. I don't remember him like that. But I expect Bam to take care of business and do what he do. That's that's my perception of how that fight is gonna play out. Um, my peoples on November 30th, Sonny Edwards is gonna fight this dude Jafai. Yo, that's gonna be a good fight. That's gonna be a good fight. I want to see how Sonny is gonna bounce back. How is he gonna look? Is he gonna be gun shy? Is he gonna, look like the guy who he was before Bam? So I want to see it, man. Sometimes guys, they bounce right back as if they never lost and perform the same way. But you have to see because Sonny, it was a tough fight versus Bam, and you want to see how he could bounce back. Know, let's see. We gotta see. I'm looking forward to that. That's on November 30th, my people. Looking forward to that joint. And yo, Richardson, Hitchins versus Liam Paro. Man, I've been waiting for that fight since the moment they announced it. I was like, oh man, I need to. If I had a time machine, I would fast forward to fight night just to watch that joint. Liam Paro, we've already seen what he does in the ring. He's proven. You saw what he did to Subriel Matias, put hands and feet on him. And his fight before that, which I can't remember who it was, but that was a brutal beating as well. Oh, I think it was Montana Love right before that. And that was a nasty beating that Liam Paro put on him. So you see what Liam Paro brings to the table. And he brings it with power. And then Richardson Hitchins, you see the ring IQ, you see the boxing skills, and you see the power as well. So we got to see it, man. We got to see. We got to see. I'm super looking forward to that fight. That's all I'm going to tell you. Um, man, I've been wanting to make a prediction, man, but I just haven't been able to. Because it's so hard to bet against Paro after what I seen him do to Montana Love and to Suriel Matias. And then it's how do you bet against Richardson Hitchins? How? How do you do that? So this is truly a tough fight to predict. Right now, I'm going to have to say it's a 50-50 fight. I know it's going to be super competitive. I expect both of these guys to have their moment. You know what I'm saying? Check them out right there. Boom. Yo, I expect, Liam Paro to land his big shots on Hitchins. But I also expect Hitchins to do the same and put hands on Paro. So they gonna damage each other. I'll just let you know right now. And this fight, I think it may even break down to who wants it the more. Because I think that they're so evenly matched that, they're going to go back and forth. We're going to see the ebb and flow where Liam is winning this round and Hitchens is winning that round. And, I think that's how it's going to play out. Super competitive fight. And I think I'm going to make my prediction the day of the weigh-in. If I'm able to make a prediction. I don't even know. But my peoples, listen, I appreciate y'all jumping in with me. You already know what this is. Box Center, your favorite boxers, favorite boxing show. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And yo, come on, man. Don't miss those fights tomorrow. JSmiff is going to be live. Don't forget to check me out. I'm going to be giving y'all the whole play-by-play, all that good stuff. So hop on with me and let's enjoy them fights tomorrow because it's going to be popping. Peace.